I am currently building the world's first all-in-one AI content tool. And before I show you what it looks like, you're probably asking yourself, who am I and why am I building this? So hello, my name's Joseph. And the whole reason I'm building this is because I've been running a content agency for the last 2 years. And from doing so, I've realized there's two key reasons why people typically struggle when it comes to content. Firstly, we have time, and then secondly, we have money. And my entire mission for Fusion AI is just simply be able to remove that. But let's focus on the money side first. Typically, when it comes to money, it's going to be an aspiring content creator, perhaps someone starting out, someone starting in business. They can't afford to, get anyone to help them with content, but they understand the benefits of content, so they're still creating it. This really leads to them, having to do the ideation, scripting, editing, posting, social media management, all on their own, meaning they don't actually have time to do anything else, which obviously leads to just a decreased quality in their content. But now let's move over to the time. And this is what you typically see. Yes, in people starting out in content, but also in successful people. Perhaps they had a business before content creation was really big. They already have a predefined acquisition strategy, but they still know deep down the benefits of content. I mean, everyone does. I wouldn't have been creating this tool if I didn't, or I wouldn't be filming this video if I didn't understand how it can, further show you the benefits of having and using my tool. But by them using my tool, it's going to allow them to be able to, remove the time bottleneck because it does everything for them. Because, obviously, there's tons of different tools out there. You have AI script writers, AI editors, like even ones like vidIQ as an example, where you can analyze your YouTube competitors. But the main problem with them is you have to pay separate subscriptions. So what we've done with Fusion AI is we've taken the best bits from here, here, we've condensed it into one, so our all-in-one AI content tool, and we've improved upon all these features, and we're going to be pricing a lot cheaper than them, because then it just removes the annoyance of having to, you as a customer pay for so many different subscriptions. You no longer need to. So that's really the backstory of why I've created Fusion AI. And I call it today before I show you examples. I promise you, this is going to be the world's largest AI content tool in the entire world. If you create any form of content, content creator, business owner, I promise you, this tool is going to help you so much. And this isn't even me trying to be salesy. I'm just very passionate about it because I know it's going to help you. But let me go on to it now, and welcome to Fusion AI. So now we're on to Fusion AI. And before I continue and just show you it, bit of a disclaimer, from now until launch, we're just going to continuously improve and improve. Everything you see is not 100% yet done. Yes, it's got MVP, but I just want to continuously just raise the standards before now and until we release. But let me just get on with it. Awesome. So currently we're on the competitor analysis, and the whole entire goal for this is for you to be able to really research your competitors, understand what's working for them, what's not. You can then take their best performing videos and you can use their scripting structures into yours. So let me show you how it works. Let's use Mr. Beast as an example. Everyone knows him. We're simply just going to type him up. He's going to come up here and we're going to save him as a competitor. And then let's use another competitor. So who else is quite big? Dude Perfect as an example. So let's type in Dude Perfect. Awesome. So we've also saved them as a competitor. Now we have these filters. So this week we can see between both of them, they've posted twice, but let's just look at this month. And then let's see how Mr. Beast's recent video is doing. Okay, so last 24 hours, pretty decent. And we can see all these graphs here, how it's continuously getting better. And look, this is an example of, obviously this is going to change and it will be fixed on launch. And then we have all this information about him. Cool, so let's keep going. Now let's look at a Dude Perfect video. So we're able to get all of this data, and you're going to see in a second why this data is extremely important. You can then compare all these stats between the different competitors, and you can add as many competitors as you possibly want. And this is why it's extremely, extremely useful. What you can also do is you can check out your own channel analytics. So this is for the Fusion AI account. We're also going to be adding this for all the social medias, so not just YouTube, and it's going to show all these details. Obviously, the UI on this is going to change quite a bit, but we're offering analytics here that no other platform's doing, and it takes a very long time to find this on YouTube. So this is really going to be the competitor section. You can just really understand everything your competitors are doing, really just see. You really just see what type of videos are working best for them, get data on why it is. So if you want to achieve the same results, do better than them, you know exactly what's worked for them, and then you essentially just take it and then you improve on it, which takes us on to the AI script writer, okay? So it's really, really cool. So you can obviously come up with ideas, short form content, long form content, general. So let's just go on to long form content as an example. So this is what I was talking about, and this is why it's so cool. So as you can see here, these are our competitors we've added. So Mr. Beast and Dude Perfect. We can either use one of their videos, or we can type in here any other competitors' videos. You don't even need to save them as a competitor. You just put in their video URL, you select it, and then what you can do is you can type into this prompt box that you want to use their script and structure within your videos. So look, like I said, for us to just go back here, this is why it's so important for us to be able to gather data on what's working for them and what's not, because we can then use their script and structures within our own videos. But let's go back onto it. So yes, we also have this, but of course, if you don't want to use a competitor's video, that's perfectly fine. You can do so much more. So if you just want to start from scratch, simply all you're going to do is press Command/, and then you're going to type in your prompt. So just for the sake of this video, just to make it quick, I'm going to put in a very basic prompt, okay? Write me a script about a dog. Something super, super simple. And the reason I'm making it really simple is to show you an extra feature, what you can do once the script's generated. So as you can see here, okay, so my screen studio stopped recording, so I'm back now. But let's say as an example, you don't like this part. All you need to do is essentially hover over it. You then press Command K, and then you can type what you want it to edit. So, and this is why, once again, no other AI tool, not even ChatGPT or anything features this. You would have to reprompt absolutely everything, which just takes so much time. So by you literally being able to highlight what you want to change, it just allows for the scripting process to be better. So that's right here. Write me a more engaging hook. And also guys, we haven't yet plugged in our final AI model. So this is just a test AI model, just so we could save a tiny bit of money when it comes to testing on the UI. So the scripts results are going to be so much better when it actually releases. Not when it actually releases, sorry, when we actually plug in our main script and model. But as you can see here, it will then just rescript it for you. And this is why it is so amazing. Awesome. So as you can see here, not much change, just because once again, to re-emphasize, we don't have our main AI model plugged into this. But let's say as an example, you want to provide your script with even more details to make it as effective as possible. This is where you have the knowledge base, you see. So you can drag and drop files and the AI is able to read it, or you can provide extra data here. So it's super intuitive and it really helps you to get the best possible scripts. And you can also add your own brand voice. You can also create a brand voice. So us clicking on this, you can add as many brand voices as you want. So you have unlimited. Most tools are going to limit you to 2 to 3 unless you pay extra. Ours is completely free. We also have templates for you to add, but you can also use these. So as you can see, super intuitive and it's really, really great. When it comes to the main dashboard, please keep in mind that this is nowhere near complete. As you can see, we have John Cena, WWE superstar, just as a joke. We've added these in. These aren't the final UI. We have these things. It's going to be so much better. But I just want to show you kind of how it's going to look. We're going to have a graphic here. We just have a placeholder graph, which we were testing. But I'm really loving the UI for the script writer. I just think this looks so clean. As you can see, just how amazing it is. Obviously, all your scripts are going to be saved here. And yeah, it is just so great. And literally, this is just a competitor analysis I've shown you so far. And the scripter already just destroying the competition. So I'm now going to show you the editor. We started development on this last week. So once again, the UI is nowhere near where it's going to be and so many more features to add. But then we go on to it right now. So we're now on it and it's literally as simple as you upload in your video that our AI is automatically going to generate the captions for you. And then you have complete customization over them. So these are currently just placeholders. We are going to be adding in our own themes later down the line because obviously we're only a week into development. But we also have all these style options. We offer the most styles in the market. You can change all of these. You can add text glow. I personally don't like the look of the green, but if you like it, guys, put it. It's your videos. List looks cool. You can add text shadows. You can literally add whatever you want. We also have text animations. Okay, so when it comes to trim, we haven't yet developed this part, but typically when it comes to any sort of video editor, as you know, I'm trying to see which one's the best to look at. We'll look at the camera for this. You have to go across the timeline and you have to snip out exactly what you want. This can take time, and especially if you've never edited before, it's definitely a learning curve. So what we've built is, imagine you have the whole entire video transcript. We lay this out in a really beautiful way, and all you do is click on any word you don't want in your video, and our AI will automatically snip that part out and then combine the video together. So it's just really smooth and really nice and super easy to use. So you don't have to learn how to snip anything out if you've never used an editor before. Awesome. So we're now onto the effects. We're going to really be improving the UI for this. We just needed to get proof of concept. So what you can do is you can add in B-roll, pictures, emojis, sound effects, so many other options. So let's say as an example for here, so where I say hello my, I wanted to add in a B-roll clip. All I need to do is click here. I can either upload my own or I can use one of our APIs. So let's say we wanted to use money in this instance. We simply do money and it's going to appear here. But obviously right now the B-roll is going to end after I say hello my, look. Hello, my name's... So it ends here. But let's say I also wanted to go on to hello, my name is. We simply drag it down and then the clip goes here, which is so cool. And then you can click onto here and we have different templates for how we lay it out. Trust me, from running my content agency, I know how long something what I'm about to show you takes my editors. You can split screen it, which looks really nice. We can do cinematic mode. I'm sure if you guys watch Reels, YouTube Shorts, etc., you've seen this sort of editing style. You can also, you can change it yourself to however you like. We have just so many more features. We have transitions, and it's just really beautiful for you to be able to use. Okay, so like I said, we also have sound effects. We're going to be constantly adding to them, and you can also add a second clip. So this is why the UI on it is just amazing. It just makes editing so easy for you to be able to use. You can also add pictures in, like I said, emojis. And yeah, I don't want to show you too much because I would just want us to constantly continue to improve it. But I'm hoping you're really starting to understand how we've literally taken the best parts of all our different competitors and pieced it into an all-in-one AI content tool. Okay, so I just wanted to make this quick video really just to show you what I've been working so hard on and building at Fusion AI. And once again, I promise you, if you create any sort of content, you're a business owner or anything, I know this tool is really going to help you. So what I'm going to continuously do now is, it's not just going to be videos where I'm like just straight talking about the benefits of Fusion AI. I'm coming off really salesy and I'm really trying not to. I'm just really passionate because I know how much it's going to help you. But I'm constantly going to just continuously document the journey, team meets, etc., and really show you what we're doing, not just from now to launch, but really just us scaling and becoming the world's largest AI content tool. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. And if you are at all interested in signing up, simply just feel free to click the first link below and you're going to be able to sign up onto the waitlist. Doing this, you're going to get a discount at launch and just so many other things. But thank you so much for watching this. I'm very excited just to get this out to the world, and I hope you just have an incredible rest of your day.